Did you notice in the Avengers when Agent Coulson visits Stark Tower, he leaves behind a file that has the number 42 on it, which refers to Project 42, where S.H.I.E.L.D. had Iron Man help build an interdimensional prison for villains after the destruction of their former prison, Project Pegasus, that Coulson also mentions was destroyed. More rarely noticed is while Odin isn't in the Avengers, his two spying ravens, Hugin and Munin, are, as they can be seen circling the mountaintop where Thor takes Loki before he fights with Iron Man. Did you notice that since Tony learns from his mistakes after fighting Whiplash in Iron Man 2 where his electricity massively damaged Tony's suit, he built his next suit to absorb electricity, where you can also see that after Thor overcharges his armor, the armor remains overcharged throughout the movie, with the helicarrier scenes showing us that it is still charged to over 300%. Did you notice when Fury recruits Captain America, he decides to use a regular paper file to recruit him, rather than a hologram to help Steve adapt to the 21st century? Did you notice a dark detail in the movie is when Banner says he tried to kill himself by shooting a bullet in his mouth, he's referencing a deleted scene from Marvel's Incredible Hulk movie. Did you notice the Schwarmer scene at the end of the movie was a result of Robert Downey Jr. ad-libbing and changing his original line at the end of the movie from "What's next?" to "Please tell me nobody kissed me. You ever tried shawarma? There's a shawarma joint about 2 blocks from here." Later, the cast was filmed eating shawarma after the movie's premiere in Los Angeles when they could get the cast back together. Did you notice a subtle detail is that Steve Rogers wears Converse shoes, since the company, founded in 1908, made footwear for soldiers in World War II, and it's one of the few things Steve still recognizes in the 21st century. Did you notice when Hawkeye fires a gun at Maria Hill, he still positions his body as if he's shooting a bow and arrow, pulling his right shoulder back, while everyone else uses the traditional cup and saucer method? But if none of these were very interesting, then try this. Did you notice on the paper files that Nick Fury hands to Captain America about the Tesseract, a line at the bottom talks about the evil demon Mephisto, who is basically Marvel's Satan, and shows us that he has been on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s radar for quite some time.